My goodness. It's beautiful in here. A lot of complex stuff even in the ceiling. And then down here, we got some stuff down here. I'm guessing they took a lot of the valuable stuff with them when they left.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because there's a lot that seem to be missing here.
Yeah.
Like, clearly it's very well picked over for valuable stuff, but there's so much left. Wait, so this is essentially what it hovers on, right? Like,
Yeah.
where's the hover? Is it in these rubber areas? So this is like a magnet thing? Like, what's
Yeah,
that?
this would be a magnet, and there would be.
This is like literally a tire, though.
I think that's just to.
That's the air cushion. Is it like it
Keeps
cushions
it in
it?
place.
The tires are to keep it on the track.
Yeah, but like that would literally hover when it's in motion, right?
It's-
And
this
all
would
of this
hover up.
stuff goes up flush against this track, and that's why it's cantilevered outwards a little bit.
Well, the other thing is the superconductors take a lot of electricity to operate. So in the case that it is not on, you don't want that electricity running. So
They also take a lot of electricity to cool.
yeah. So when it comes back down, I have a feeling that those are used to hold it on the track when it comes back down. And when it raises up, I think those are what keeps it like on the track.
This is probably
But also it has these little rubber stoppers here that like I'm so confused about how this works, to be honest. Like there's wheels and tires and like
I presume that a lot of this stuff as well was looted over a while. So
I think there's so much missing that it's hard to tell how it worked now.
It's also superconductors are actually like maglev trains are actually a lot simpler than traditional trains, which is hard.
It's incredible how complex the chassis is.
what?
It's just incredible the complexity on the chassis. I mean, it is levitating, so you'd expect it to be a bit complex.
Yeah. Not gonna try that.
I really don't see how this stop would hold it if it came into the station hard. It just doesn't look very sturdy to me. Like, the weight of the maglev is slamming into this thing. No way. These were again? These little knob things? The little rubber insulator things?
Yeah, they look like shocks, like mechanical shocks. Like they're designed to break before anything else does.
Yeah.
That's why they're.
And then these are like...
So that was probably the braking system. Was it would like extend something to hit against the dampers and.
I was just discussing how the total stop just doesn't look very sturdy. So this was something. Found the restrooms. It's so wood paneled in here, such luxury. And then you come out, you're just under here. A wild blue yonder. AMT, mass transit for the future. Sure looks like the future to me. It looks like the future came and went. Sure wish I could commute on one of these though, it'd be a lot faster. So these were the seats. Uninterruptible power systems. It's not looking good in here. But all the documents you could possibly ever want are in here, including some convenient hantavirus. Oh, they had cargo use planned for it. They expected you could just put shipping containers on it, but this is not Atlanta because it's got an ocean. Where is this? Stewart and Associates. Phase. So this is definitely not planned for Atlanta.
No, I think that those were blueprints that they were using, like.
But this has got like this weird, futuristic like use planned. Is this Atlanta? Pomona Freeway, Railroad Street.
That's definitely how.
San Gabriel Valley. A lot of this is like field reports on feasibility.
Yeah.
American Maglev Edgewater Test Site. A remote site consisting of abandoned railroad right-of-way from the late 1800s, apostrophe S. 6-foot chain link fence guarding entrance. Density, what were they planning here? Is this like Hawkins, Indiana level, like government stuff? Personal locks. Got a lot of names in here. I feel like it's kind of hazardous to like, yeah, just leave all this stuff. It's got to be a violation of some kind. They had a Ontario Airport Station. They really had this planned out. Let me see if I can find the rest of the blueprints. Port Hartford monorail. Maglev guideway, right of way. Right route alignments. I already looked at this feasibility study. Let's see if we can find the blueprints for the site, because this is one page of it. This is one page of the blueprints.
Austell natural gas. Yes, this is this.
Here's the actual track that they built. From Maglev. A lot of formulas. Depot history report. 2001 complaints. Let's see if we got anything juicy in here.
Underneath the crane.
Construction
shoot.
specification, technical documentation.
Okay, this is wild.
Doesn't really look like what they went and built. Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't. But I'm going down.
Going
There's another. Oh, they're talking other things.
Stations and depot maintenance centers. They really had this stuff all worked out. Sort of switching mechanism. What's this? Picture of a potential route. Feasibility report for just placing it above existing stuff. Nantucket termination. Oh man, this is mouse droppings? Gross. Ear teeth.
For every hand and eye is not for that camera.
No, he set. Where did he set my camera down?
It's over here.
This sure looks like the track base for this. And if you follow it over here, it looks like they were working on a switching mechanism. My best bet, because that was clearly intended for tracks. And there's actually supports for another track base over here. But it doesn't really line up, so I'm confused. If I could just get through these briars, walk out over there.
We were there at night and we didn't see any.
I think I found some of the electrical equipment.
The only downsides are
It looks like they didn't really finish it though. Like it looks like they kept planning on going more and more.
I think this was just a demo again. Like,
But like they wouldn't be able to test the speed of it with this short of a track.
I think that you could. Well,
It looks like they intended to keep building it.
Well, with testing the speed of it, you'd really only need to go until you see like a substantial speed drop off.
But
Because
how
it's
quickly
just-
can they stop? Like, what if the brakes fail and it goes off the edge, you know?
Pretty fast, honestly.
It-
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, if you use just like a mechanical brake, like it, you can stop.
That's also not a big train.
And it ends.
A little bit of background about this specific site. So you can see in 1993 through about 2007, the site is not really active in any way. There's nothing being done here. Between that 1993-1998 date, you can see it actually, the site was cleared, and then in about late 2006, early 2007, they actually built out the full thing. And then it starts to become disused right around 2009. 2010 is the latest date I've seen cars in a satellite view. And then it's used as a trailer storage facility right up until the present day, when this entire large parcel is being put to a new use with new construction. And so its future is actually in jeopardy right now. Let's go back to this 2006 date. You can actually see mid-construction right here. Yeah, so what we're looking at is they have not constructed any of the track yet at this time, but they've laid out, they've graded the area, and they're starting to prepare the construction. It's still being built at this time in 2007, but you can see they've basically finished it by the end of 2007. This post has not yet been connected, and it never would be because they never finished that bit. And the tracks are only ever laid up till here, which is about where they are today. So if you go to the next date, no new sections of track have been laid. And in none of these, the train's actually out of the station. But in this one, it can be hard to tell based on the angle of the satellite. But it appears to be a bit further out of the station than in other satellite views. So it was being used. And then 2010, this is the last date there's actually cars on the site. So early 2010 is the absolute latest date this was in any kind of use. And then, fortunately, I think what saved it from the vandals was all of these trailer storage stuff, because that meant it was actually secured. And also, this blocked the view from the highway, so very few people knew it was there. If you look just right, you can catch a tiny glimpse of the car, but it's all very hard to see from this public way. But now that all these trailers are out of here and the gate's wide open, there's no one guarding it, I'm just afraid that this thing's going to get destroyed. But I'd say the bigger threat to its future is probably development. This is brand new, and my guess is probably all of this is going to become warehouses for logistics and stuff. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.
Woohoo! Oh, big bump. If you go fast enough, the bumps iron out.
Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my goodness! That is the worst donut I think I've ever seen happen.
The worst what?
The worst donut I think I've ever seen.
All right, can you actually nail the apex this time?
I'm gonna go under and loop back around.
Oh, okay. Go for the cut back. Oh my goodness, big bump. All right, cut back. Oh! No, you locked up. Not quite.